Did you know that certain herbs can be your tomatoes' best friends? We're talking pest control, weed suppression, and even flavor enhancement. We'll guide you through the 6 best herbs to plant alongside your tomatoes for a thriving garden and bountiful harvest. And stay tuned, because we're sharing the tomato varieties that have proven to be the most successful and best tasting in our gardens year after year. Let's start with the classic, basil. It's not just a match made in culinary heaven, but a perfect garden pairing too. You know how well they go together in sauces, pizzas, and salads? Well, they love growing together too. Both thrive in full sun and summer heat. But basil isn't just a tasty neighbor. It's a powerhouse companion. Studies have shown that tomatoes planted with basil grow better and even produce more flavorful fruit. Basil's strong aroma also naturally deters thrips, those tiny pests that spread tomato spotted wilt virus. It also confuses the moths that lay tomato hornworm eggs, keeping those hungry caterpillars away. Plus, when basil flowers, it attracts beneficial pollinators. And you're not just limited to one type of basil. There are so many delicious varieties to choose from, including large leaf Italian basil, and they're super easy to grow from seed. Why settle for one when you can try a whole mix? Another fantastic flavor companion for your tomatoes is parsley. This herb is a staple in so many delicious Italian tomato-based dishes, like those rich pasta sauces. And just like they complement each other on the plate, they do wonders together in the garden. Parsley planted near your tomatoes attracts beautiful swallowtail butterflies, which is great for your garden's ecosystem. Plus, it attracts hoverflies, which are natural predators of aphids and thrips, those pesky insects that can really damage your tomato plants. Parsley grows low to the ground and actually benefits from a little late afternoon shade, making it perfect for planting right next to your tomatoes or between the rows. You can go for the classic curly parsley or the flat leaf Italian parsley, all super easy to grow from seed. The next herb on our list is probably unexpected, and that is mint. Flavor-wise, it might surprise you, but mint and tomatoes work beautifully together. But mint isn't just a culinary star. It's a fantastic garden helper, too. It works by deterring aphids, flies, and flea beetles. We love the strong, refreshing smell of mint, but those pests, not so much. For the best results, make sure to harvest or touch your mint plants often to really release that aroma and keep those pests away. But mint does come with a warning. It's a bit of a go-getter and spreads aggressively and quickly. So the best way to use it as a tomato companion is to grow it in containers, placed right near your vegetable beds. Even then, you'll want to keep an eye on it and remove any runners that try to escape. Mint also grows really well from seed, so you can easily plant it at the same time as your tomatoes for maximum benefit. Next up, let's talk about oregano. A staple in pizza, its savory flavor enhances nearly any tomato sauce or dish. In the garden, its strong scent acts like a natural pest repellent, masking the smell of your tomato plants and keeping unwanted visitors away. It's one of the best deer-resistant edibles, yet it attracts lacewings, which are natural predators of common pests such as aphids, whiteflies, and cutworms. Oregano grows low to the ground, helping to suppress weeds and keep the soil moist. Just keep in mind that this might slightly limit its growth due to less sunlight, so it might not be as vigorous as it would be on its own. Oregano is easy to grow from seed, but be patient as growth is often slow. Thyme perfectly complements tomatoes in the kitchen, like those hearty pasta sauces or even simple roasted tomatoes. And in the garden, thyme's a real workhorse. It's similar to oregano, but it grows even lower to the ground, making it an excellent ground cover, helping to keep weeds at bay and reduce moisture loss from the soil. Not only does the strong aroma naturally deter common pests such as aphids, armyworms, and leafhoppers, but it also attracts beneficial pollinators and parasitic wasps, which are natural predators of hornworms. Now, thyme loves full sun and prefers its soil a little drier than tomatoes do. So, avoid planting it directly under your tomato plants in beds. Instead, consider growing it around your tomatoes in containers, where it can get plenty of sunlight. And finally, let's talk about sage. Think tomato soups, pastas with roasted tomatoes, or those creamy tomato-based risottos. Sage especially shines when paired with tomatoes and Parmesan. In the garden, sage produces a strong scented herb that naturally deters pests like cabbage moths and carrot flies. And here's a pro tip: let your sage flower. Those flowers attract parasitic wasps, which are natural predators of tomato hornworms. Plus, sage flowers are edible and add a unique flavor to fresh salads, especially when paired with tomatoes. And now the moment you've been waiting for. Our expert team at Gardening Know-How has handpicked our absolute favorite tomato varieties for both taste and yield. These are the ones that consistently deliver the most delicious, abundant harvests year after year. From high-yielding Sun Sugar and Early Girl to heirlooms such as Mortgage Lifter and Cherokee Purple, these are just some of our favorite varieties. Remember, companion planting is a game changer, giving you the best of both worlds, benefits in the garden and in the kitchen. If you're feeling inspired and ready to get growing, we've got you covered. Check out our new online shop for a wide selection of high-quality herb and vegetable seeds. Everything you need to start your tomato growing adventure. And don't forget to click the link in the description for our 7 expert tricks to transform your garden into a tomato-producing powerhouse. Now we want to hear from you. Do you have a secret weapon for growing amazing tomatoes? Share your best tips in the comments below. Until next time, happy gardening.